Good morning, class. I'm your teacher, Lori Maitland, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Tribute to 10cc. Today in music class, we are going to talk about 10cc's 9th album as the final album released in 1983 on the Mercury Record label, entitled Windows in the Jungle. Sorry to say that this album by 10cc, Windows in the Jungle, was a commercial failure when it was less successful than their earlier work from the 70s. The soft, warm, buttery smooth, and creamy voiced pop singer Eric Stewart remembered that the finished album didn't meet his initial expectations. Windows started as a concept album, and I'm sorry I didn't pursue that goal. The pressure for the hit single always got in the way with 10cc albums. Pity that neither the singles Food for Thought nor Feel the Love reached the pop charts, so that Mr. Eric Stewart and his friend Graham Gouldman called it a day in the early 80s after they left their record label Mercury, since nothing else in the whole wide world worked out right. And everything so good turned out to be so wrong. It's too bad that Sharon Gabet from the soap opera The Edge of Night, who played the role of Charlotte Whitney under her nickname Raven Whitney, and the late Larkin Malloy, who played the role of Schuyler Whitney, her husband, under his nickname Sky, never appeared in the video of Feel the Love. Instead, Godley and Cream directed the abstract video of the same song that didn't match the words that Mr. Eric Stewart was singing, that drove some people crazy that we aren't supposed to see.
Hey you! Don't watch that! Watch this!
So, to make it less confusing and less abstract, I created the American homemade music video version of the song Feel the Love with Sky and Raven Whitney, taken from a soap opera called The Edge of Night, that people like me are supposed to see, which it can teach us a lesson. So for the song called Feel the Love done by 10cc, which proper music video can you watch? The original abstract video that drives you wild, or the American homemade music video with Sky and Raven Whitney that teaches you a lesson? If you choose the American homemade music video of Sky and Raven Whitney for the song called Feel the Love, then you're absolutely correct. Now let's all start the album review of this album together. Side 1 opens up with 24 Hours, second, Feel the Love, third, Yes I Am, and side 1 closes out with Americana Panorama. Side 2 opens up with City Lights, second, Food for Thought, third, Working Girls, and side 2 closes out with Taxi, Taxi. There were a couple of tracks that were B-sides, which they were not on the album, such as The Secret Life of Henry and She Gives Me Pain. For this album, here are the credits. On lead vocals, backing vocals, lead guitar, keyboards, and percussion, Eric Stewart. On backing vocals, bass guitar, rhythm guitar, acoustic guitar and percussion, Graham Gouldman. On drums, Simon Phillips. On drums and percussion, Steve Gadd. On backing vocals, percussion and acoustic guitar, Rick Fenn. On backing vocals, percussion and marimba, Stewart Tosh. Plus, on drums, played on Food for Thought, again, Stewart Tosh. On saxophones, Melvin Collins. And last but not least, on keyboards, played by Mike Timony and Victor Emerson. Before the class is dismissed, here is a pop quiz for you. When you go out to Sam Goody Record Store, what record can you buy that you can learn from? Either the whole album, Windows in the Jungle, which is underrated for you, or just the single, Feel the Love, that you can learn from. If you choose that song called Feel the Love that you can learn from, then you're definitely correct. Right now, we're going to play only 2 songs from this album entitled Food for Thought and the American homemade music video version of Sky and Raven Whitney for the song called Feel the Love. Thanks for watching, and also thank you for subscribing my YouTube channel, Tribute to 10cc, and I hope to see you again sometime. Bye-bye.
You're I know that something's cooking. Oh, in your kitchen, I feel my hunger rising. So feed my senses. Come on and feed my senses. Oh, I'm not starving. I need a second helping. Food for thought. You give me food for thought. Filling me up with your love. I can't control my hands. Food for thought. You give me food for thought. Oh, don't let me down or starve without your love. Food for thought. You give me food for thought. Filling me up with your love. I can't control my hands.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said you look like you've just seen a ghost. It wouldn't surprise me. Geraldine said there are ghosts all over this house.
No, I wouldn't be surprised a bit. Where have you been, love?
I went out for a drink with a girlfriend.
Why didn't you invite Geraldine? I was told that she had been here.
Oh, yeah. I asked her if she wanted to come, but she said that she didn't want to.
You have a good visit
What?
with your friend.
Oh, yeah. We had a lot to talk about. We haven't seen each other in years.
So you had quite a bit to catch up on.
Yeah.
And things like your favorite fudge recipe and the latest embroidery stitches, things like that.
No. We talked about the men in our lives.
Oh, is that what took you so long?
Yeah. But it was nice, you know. I haven't talked to her for a long time.
And who's the man in her life?
Her husband. Just like my husband is the man in my life.
And what did you tell her about the man in your life?
I told her all about you. Told her about the wedding, and I told her about the honeymoon, and about how wonderful you are.
I don't know if I like the idea of you talking about me to other people. I don't know if I like the idea of other people knowing my business.
You didn't talk about your business. You told her how wonderful and generous and attractive you are.
feet on the ground. Don't stop me, I'm not dreaming. I can't ignore this feeling. Your love